Hello and a very good evening to Ref Sports, and it's the WPL doubleheader day and an eventful day, I would rather say. And welcome to this show. I'm joined by Bharat Ramaraj, and we'll be discussing this doubleheader today: UP Warriors versus Gujarat Giants, match number one, and then Mumbai Indians versus Delhi Capitals, match number two. Let's start with UP Warriors versus Gujarat Giants. UP Warriors have pulled off a massive win and not only have they qualified for the playoffs, they have knocked out Gujarat Giants and RCB in the way also. So a deserving team for the number third spot, Bharat.
Yeah, from match one, it seemed like it was almost like it almost seemed like when UP Warriors played their first couple of matches, it seemed like they were the third best team.
Hmm.
And when they go when as a third team, you never know if they get the right conditions. Uh,
Right.
there is something in it for the spinners. The I have
Hmm.
hunch they can also go all the way through, but again, they need I think the right conditions for that.
Absolutely, and I mean right conditions, and they have utilized these conditions to perfection. Four spinners playing for them, and they have churned out every bit of from that pitch. Gujarat Giants batting first actually posted a good total. They didn't finish well, but still 178 on board with Ashley Gardner again coming good, 60 of 39. Hemlata scoring runs, so that was so good to see. 57 of 33 balls. They would have wanted a better finish to take them to 190 plus. But yes, 178 was still a good total on the board. But after that, UP Warriors they didn't have a good start. Devika Vaidya, Lisa Healy, Kiran Navgire, the top three didn't fire again. But again, Talia Megra, Grace Harris, the Australian power duo, 57 of 38 Talia Megra, and then 72 of 41 by Grace Harris, and the finishing touches were given by Sophie Eccleston with that bit of cameo. So I'll start with Grace Harris. What makes her so special? I mean, we know her power hitting game, but it just can't be power hitting, Bharat. It has to be some brain also behind such knocks.
In the sense, I think she picks the right moments. It looks like that the right kind of ballers to attack, when to attack. You see,
Hmm.
it's like if you come to the crease chasing 180 to 100, somewhere in the 12th, 11th over, and try to hit out a second ball or something and get out. It
Hmm.
doesn't look good. I think she
Hmm.
seems to like, 2 3 matches that she has won it for the Warriors. It seems like she picks the right ballers and the right
Right.
moments to hit, and also looks at that one ball situation. That is basically what I'm trying to say is she doesn't if
Hmm.
she's for example gets beaten the previous ball, she doesn't seem to worry
Hmm.
about it or find the erase button and doesn't worry about what is going to happen next ball. Just about that one ball
Hmm.
situation, staying in present. I think that's what she really does well.
And her last four matches, the scores are pretty scary. 59 unbeaten of 26 balls, 46 of 32, 39 of 28, 72 of 41. The kind of finishing she has been giving to UP Warriors, do you reckon she will be for the shout for the player of the tournament if UP
Yeah,
Warriors go on to qualify for the finals?
because yeah, if you look at it from the logical point of view, as
Hmm.
who is the best game breaker, then she seems like she comes across as that game breaker kind of player. Yeah, there are
Hmm.
players who, what can you say, become the supporting cast in this match. Obviously, McGrath was a supporting cast in a sense.
Right.
But there are then game breakers. Then she comes across as one who's very much a game breaker who can break games basically.
Hmm. And how good has been Sophie Eccleston, not only with the ball, but now with the bat. She has emerged as a finisher, sort of, for UP Warriors, finishing last two matches for them and winning them the games with the bat as well.
Yeah, she's tall girl. She has good reach, and she gives it a mighty swing, straight down the
Hmm.
ground. So mid wicket, perhaps once or twice you can go wide with wide Yorkers and test her to see if she has some other shots or whether she has a wide range of shots. But 2 3
Hmm.
areas she really strikes it well. And obviously, I don't need to talk about her bowling. We have talked enough, I guess. She's just a top class bowler with lovely side on action.
I call her the Rashid Khan of women's cricket right now. She's just unplayable with just simple loopy of spinners. She's just unplayable.
Um, Sophia Kristen.
Yes, yes, Sophia Eccleston. Yes, you know with the bat as well. The couple of boundaries she scored today. One was through that square point region. She went inside out, and the last finishing touch she gave. She actually shuffled to the right to the sixth stump and then swept it for a boundary. So really clever strokes there, and that shows what Sophia Eccleston can do. She's beat England, beat her franchisee team. She emerges as an MVP every time. But congratulations to UP Warriors. Really did well in the last set of matches and have cruised through to the playoffs now. But you know the other match that was a big one. MI versus DC, the table toppers clashing, and Delhi Capitals have inflicted another defeat to Mumbai Indians. Their second defeat on the bounce, and now the table toppers are Delhi Capitals due to better net run rate. Bharat, is it the kind of ending you thought it would happen? We were talking about MI and them cruising through to the finals, but now it seems like they are in a spot of bother.
Sometimes it can happen because see, you lose one game and suddenly you lose a little bit of momentum. That is why, yeah, there are two school of thoughts in these sort of situations. Some say it's
Hmm.
better to try out some new players when you're winning a 5 out of 5 or 6 out of
Hmm.
6. Some believe it is better to stick with the same side. I'm just giving general thoughts there, but Mumbai Indians seem to have got into a little bit of habit of losing here, couple of games. So that they're not alarm bells, but just
Hmm.
must be hint of concern. They would definitely like to come back to winning ways, and again it was a kind of thrashing today. So that definitely deflated them a little bit, at least a little
Hmm.
bit, because in these sort of tournaments, it is something like you don't have 3 4 days or 4 5 days to recover
Hmm.
mentally. So just a 1 day or maximum 2 days league tournament. So you again have to place. So that is why momentum really matters.
What is this with momentum? I mean, I have watched plenty of cricket. I have watched plenty of football, tennis, even individual sport like tennis, badminton. Sometimes you see a team, a player, they are cruising through. They seem like an unbeatable team. Then suddenly they lose a match and they've gone to lose a few of them on the bounce. So it's very unique thing about sport. What momentum can do.
Yeah, we have seen even if you look at example, we have seen it in badminton. This TTY Tai Suing
Hmm.
last
Right.
year, she lost one crazy match to Chen Yufi. After that, she has lost to Chen Yufi. She keeps losing to
Hmm.
Yamaguchi, and she keeps losing to this Ansi. And she had 4 match points
Right.
against Ansi. She couldn't convert any one of them, and Ansi had 1 match point, and she won. So some kind of momentum she's lost in these 3 players. It can happen, and we saw somewhere back in what was it, 2011, yes. Nadal lost at Wimbledon final to Djokovic. He lost in
Hmm.
US Open final, and then he went to the Australian Open. He broke Djokovic. He was 30-15 up. Then he made one unforced error perhaps on the backhand side. He had
Right.
easy point. He actually could have hit the winner, but he made an error, unforced error. Lost that game. Djokovic broke him back and made it 7-5. And then it had to go out to the French Open for him to get back to some kind of form against Djokovic where he beat him. So it can happen to even the best. So this kind of momentum is sort of funny thing because I think mentally it affects a bit. You lose a match or two to a particular strong opponent, and suddenly you
Right.
lose your way.
And that's why they say sport is a funny thing. It can give you the unexpected of lines and even in the unexpected of scenarios. But you know, talking about Mumbai Indians, they posted only 109 in 20 overs. Their top four, which was firing all cylinders a couple of matches back. Now they suddenly seem to come through a batting block. I would say writer's block is a word, but batter's block I would say here. Yastika Bhatia, who was scoring runs for fun, is now getting dismissed for single digits. Same with Haley Matthews, Nat Silverbrunt, one of the MVPs of the T20 World Cup, and also in this WPL, but scored a golden duck. Harmanpreet Kaur struggle. It was a sloppy, sluggish knock. I would say 23 of 26. Amelikar again 8 of 16. It looked like a different batting lineup altogether. Bharat, what has happened to them?
Yeah, I guess in this case you have to also give some credit to DC's bowlers up front,
Right,
Shikha Pandey,
absolutely.
of the world.
Marjan
I
Cup was
guess
brilliant. 4 overs,
they, they,
13.
they,
Yeah.
they, made, they made inroads up front and perhaps a little bit of pressure. The
Hmm.
MI's benches came under and they just couldn't fire after that. As you know, their batting after 4, 5, yeah, there is care as well. Not mistaken, there's care as well, but it's a little bit of, I guess, after that, there is a little bit of weakling, slight weakling.
Hmm.
And if their top 3, 4, 5, especially top 4 doesn't fire, uh,
Right.
can go get into some kind of trouble. So it just happened.
Hmm.
I guess here I have to give the credits, some credit to disease ballers here.
Absolutely, and how good has been Marian Cup? 4 overs,
Yes.
13 runs, 2 wickets. Again, delivering with the ball. Absolutely brilliant. What a player! And I mean, she's not going through the best of time in her personal life with what's happening with Donovan Nirkak. So she coming out all guns blazing, firing with both bat and ball looks good. Looks like a really solid player. We can't really add to her credentials, but what she's doing right now is special.
Perhaps some players, when they're going through a kind of tumultuous period, they take it positive in a
Hmm.
positive sense and use that frustration, whatever they have inside,
Hmm.
in a positive way, and that's what perhaps Caps is doing here. As far as bowling is concerned, obviously, already noted what really impresses X or Y is Cap's
Hmm.
ability to hit the deck first. She's obviously tall bowler, well built, and
Right.
another thing that impresses is she can also float it. If you look at her wrist position, she can tweak and float it slightly and get to swing and seam. Obviously, she will never be classed as a genuine swing bowler like, say, Elise Perry or Sophie Devine, but still she can do it. So she can kiss the
Right.
surface and get the ball to seam, and she can hit the hard length. So obviously,
Hmm.
batting is well. She's calm under pressure. She's very much one of the most valuable players, definitely going around. Even if she doesn't pick wickets, if you notice, she goes for 18 runs in 4 overs. She can sometimes pick a
Hmm.
five or a four, so it's always there and thereabouts.
And what about Shikha Pandey? Her resurgence is something which obviously has been written about a lot, has been talked about a lot. But she's so consistent in this WPL. That's what has taken me for a bit of surprise. Personally, if I'm being honest, I didn't expect Shikha Pandey to be this good, this consistent in this WPL. But she's proving not only me wrong, but all her critics wrong by with her bowling. Again, today was a match winning spell. I would rather say 4 overs, 21 runs, 2 crucial wickets in the middle. Haley Matthews and Harmanpreet Kaur.
Wisdom of experience, just helping her definitely. Yeah, she's
Hmm.
someone who can extract seam movement up front, and she's good variations. She can go cross seam, she can bowl off cutters. She has the skills. See, there's nothing to worry about her skills or nothing to get concerned about her skills. But yeah, as you get
Hmm.
as you get older, questions would be pointed about your age or whether
Hmm.
you can still perform at a high level. Obviously, things have been asked about her, but yeah, she's just used all her experience, vast experience, and she's mentally strong. So that's where
Yeah.
it is.
Of course, an Air Force officer has to be mentally strong,
Yes,
and
yes.
she's proving her what experience is all about in sporting world. Experience, as this is invaluable. But yes, we have the top three, but the order is not yet fixed. It will be decided on the final match day, that is tomorrow, with another double header lined up. Mumbai Indians, after two back-to-back defeats, they will be taking on. Uh, Royal Challengers Bangalore team who would be feeling a bit low after missing out on the playoff spot, but yes, they would really want to finish this tournament on a high. And whereas Delhi Capitals, they take on UP Warriors. UP Warriors have nothing to lose. They know they are in the playoffs. They can't top the group, but Delhi Capitals have everything to lose. They win tomorrow, they play the finals directly. But if they lose tomorrow and Mumbai Indians win, it's all Mumbai Indians in the final then. Bharat, what are you expecting tomorrow? MI versus RCB, a battle, a rivalry from the men's IPL, and UP versus Delhi, of course.
Yeah, RCB, from RCB's point of view, they just have to again. That's what they've been doing over the last two matches. That's what they've been saying since even the third match, that they just have to go there and express themselves. Yeah, even if you look at after the fifth match, they were, yeah, they had a chance, but you can tell it was like 10-15% chance. They needed other results to go their way, basically.
Right.
So they just need to express themselves, which they've done a few times. Just try to go on a
Hmm.
high. I mean, MI definitely for them it's something different. They have some other goal, obviously, as you said, different goal to aim, and you expect them to come back stronger again. UP Warriors, this is UP Warriors' chance to show that, yeah, obviously they have done it once, but again, it's a chance to show that we can defeat either out of Mumbai Indians or Delhi Capitals. That we have the we have the strength to firepower to take
Hmm.
them out. So again, UP Warriors, great guys, the McGraths of the world. Yeah, they will have to fire, and yeah, their spinners are again going to
And this
be.
is the right time. This is the right time for Elisa Healy to come back to form and score some big runs.
Yes, we've already discussed. She's the kind of player who takes some risks.
Yeah.
So sometimes it comes off, sometimes it doesn't come off. But if you look at her body language, it doesn't seem like she gets worried, concerned about her. Oh, of course, it might be some. You can't say from outside, because from inside she might be thinking about something else. That's not for us
Right.
to bring. But from outside, at least, it doesn't seem like she's too concerned about her form when she's captaining the side. It is from that point of
Hmm.
view. So yeah, she might, who knows, she might express herself, play with freedom, play with a sense of adventure, and score 50 of 30 tomorrow.
That would be something. That would be something. But yes, it will be Smriti Mandana versus Harmanpreet Kaur tomorrow, and of course UP Warriors. If they can defeat Delhi Capitals in the second match of the day, then they will feel okay. If we can do it in the group stage, why not do it in the playoffs again? So it's an exciting day lined up for us tomorrow. Watch out for Bharat's piece on Nepal cricket as well. He has spoken to. I won't reveal the name. But watch out for the piece. It's going to be a special one tomorrow. So plenty of cricket tomorrow. Of course, we'll be building upon to the India versus Australia, the third ODI that will be played day after tomorrow. So stay tuned for that as well. Plenty of cricket, as I said, plenty of cricket going on, and of course, other sports are lined up for you guys as well. So come back tomorrow. It will be a double-headed day. So we'll be there with you in the afternoon, and after that we'll be discussing the uh, all the both the matches in the post match live. So join us tomorrow. Thank you, Bharat, for joining us today, and enjoy writing the piece. I think it's done, or is it still pending?
Okay.
Not yet, not yet. So Bharat has some typing to do. So I'll leave Bharat on that, but come back tomorrow for more talk on cricket. Thank you so much, and good night.